Just get things set up here. Close that. Thank you very much, Ruth. I really do appreciate it. So what I'd like to do, welcome everybody. What I'd like to do is start right from the beginning. We have a Micros Fidelio property management system interface that I will open up, and then also open up the actual property management system middleware that we use so that it will talk to the property management system and at the same time be able to connect to the Asterisk PBX. So if I click on PMS interface and click on log for testing so we can view the logs while everything is happening. So if we're talking to the property management system, when I hit start work, then you should see the data going across showing that we're synchronized. And there we are. We're ready to go. I have a Sorcom XR1000 that I'm using for the actual PBX system. We'll bring down the PMS interface down here. We'll leave this soft phone open, extension 105, so we can use it as a demonstration of how we're able to apply features. If I was to call from room 101 as an example, and dial to extension 105. Excuse me. Be good if I dial the right number. You see that it says vacant. So that room is vacant, extension 101. So I'll go ahead and hang up. And so let's check somebody in. Let's be on the PMS interface, and we'll just go ahead. You've entered all the data in your property management system. And you can see the data here. We've checked in a Mr. Fidelio in the property management system interface, and the information has been received here in the Complete Concierge interface as well. So now if we dial from extension 101 and we dial extension 105, this should now have a guest name applied to it, and as you can see, it does. Mr. Micros Fidelio has checked in. So now you can, whoops, guess it helps if I don't talk over two speakerphones. So now you can see how that's applied. So when we check out the guest, and by the way, when we do check out the guest, we also clear any voicemail messages. So now you can see is guest checkout. So now we've sent the data. So again, if I dial extension 105 from extension 101, now we've marked the room vacant. So you can see that very easily the integration is between the PBXs. So we can also have the ability of doing a wake up. Now you can use the *68 wake up to set a wake up call, or you can set a wake up through the actual PMS interface. I'll just set a quick wake up right now just so it rings the phone, and you can simulate a wake up of how that works. But it's nice in the sense that you can actually do this all from the console of the PMS system, and it'll set the wake up for that extension. It takes a second here through my my little demo system that I have set up. And again, just to demonstrate, you can also do the *68.
Hello. Please enter the time for your wake-up call.
And that'll walk you through your wake-up announcements. You can also bar the phone. So if I'm going to make an outside call right now, when you check out a guest, if I try to make an outside call, so the phone, oh, my wake-up call is coming through also. It takes a little second, but it does come through. So the wake-up call is coming through. The phone is barred. So let me check the guest in. And when I check the guest in, now I want to go ahead and make an outside call. And the call will go through. Just dialing another number here. Be good if I dial the right number. So that call is going through now. Okay, hello. Thank you. So now if I want to bar the phone from making calls, then we can go ahead and close the phone without checking the guest out. So this way, if someone hasn't left a credit card or something of that nature, so now I've barred the phone. So now I try to make a call, I just hit redial to make a call, and the phone is blocked. So you can block the phone as well. So we've demonstrated check-in, check-out, the wake-up call. You can bar a phone or unbar a phone if I want to unbar that phone now. And now if I hit the redial key, now the call is going out and I don't get the reorder tone. So we've demonstrated the phone barring. We can also place a phone in Do Not Disturb. So if I go ahead and I want to call 101, so now I'm receiving a call in extension 101 from 105. But if I want to do not disturb that phone because your client says, hey, we're going to have a meeting, kind of just do not disturb the phone through the property management system, you can also send the data to do not disturb yes. So now if I dial extension 101, oops. Extension 101
is on the phone. Please leave your...
So now you can do not disturb the phone, or of course take it off do not disturb, and this is all through the property management system interface that you have. Now it's ringing again. So we've just removed the do not disturb. We also have the ability, if the guest has changed rooms, we can change the room number and do that as well. Excuse me. We can also do that as well. So if they changed rooms, we could also change the name of the room. Their voicemail messages would travel with them from one extension to extension. Also, if they, for room statuses, so if I want to do the room status and be able to do a star 1 star as an example from a room if they're checked in, and I'll make sure that we have the room checked in. So we have Mr. Fidelio calling again. So now we're going to check, we're going to set the room status to dirty occupied. And then we've updated the received data for room status 1, and the hotel can define the room status. So if you want to have star 1 star through star 9 star and be able to define those parameters for room, dirty and occupied, clean occupied, dirty vacant, clean vacant, closed maintenance, maybe the shower is broken, you can define all those codes through the star codes. We also have a built-in, like Ruth said, call accounting software. And you can also go ahead and set your zones. We also have surcharges, price per minute. You can have a calculation base per second and different zones. So again, there's a lot of flexibility in the call accounting software. Now this is critical, especially when you're looking at having a hotel that has an old hotel phone system with the standard serial-based SMDR being connected to a call accounting system. Now they want to upgrade to a more cost-effective and feature-rich Sorcom IP telephony solution. Well, we're IP-based. The call accounting software that they currently have will more than likely not work with an IP-based system. So that being the case, when they invest in Complete Concierge to implement in their property with the Sorcom PBX, it's all-inclusive in the fact that we have the PMS interface, plus we have the call accounting software. So they don't have to worry about another third-party application. So this is the PMS interface. I want to go ahead and also state that we have a standalone version as well, as Ruth stated. So I'm going to go ahead and stop the Property Management System Standard interface and show the Complete Concierge standalone. Now the standalone is one that will allow you to have all this functionality with your hotel system, but without a property management system. So what we do here is that we connect, this loads on a PC as well as Complete Concierge, whether it's through a PMS interface or whether it's standalone product. It does load on a separate Windows PC, XP and up, and now you're able to check a guest in, check a guest out, also be able to bar the phone, unbar the phone, do not disturb on, do not disturb off, set their wake-up calls or cancel a wake-up call. Everything that you can do through their property management system, but the property may be a little bit small. There's a lot of boutique properties out there, thousands of them as a matter of fact, that they really can't justify a property management system. They would still like to have this level of functionality. So now you can offer them this. The price is the same for the Complete Concierge licenses with the PBX, but they in essence do not require a PMS system. So we'll just connect to the PBX and give them this functionality.
Let me take this opportunity to thank everyone for attending our webinar today. And of course, I invite you to contact us if you have